born in a quiet Italian town, bullied in school, shy, insecure, and obsessed with video games. Nobody could have predicted that one day Davide Biale would become one of the most recognized bass players on the internet. Today, millions know him as Davie504, the man who turned slap bass into a global meme, built one of YouTube's biggest music channels, and created an online empire simply by making people laugh with a bass guitar. But behind the jokes, memes, and slap moments is a story about loneliness, passion, hard work, and eventually walking away from the country he still loves. Davide Biale was born on April 5, 1994, in Savona and grew up nearby in Albisola Superiore. As a child, he described himself as very shy and often struggled socially in school. He faced bullying over things like his voice and appearance, and even quit sports because teammates teased him. Before music entered his life, video games were his escape, especially Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. But everything changed in 2009 when 15-year-old Davide heard a Kiss song while gaming and searched for the performance online. That was the first time he noticed Gene Simmons playing bass on stage. Until then, he did not even know what a bass guitar really was. The moment he saw it, he became obsessed. He begged his parents for a cheap beginner bass and started teaching himself through YouTube videos and endless practice sessions. Later, he became heavily inspired by slap bass legends like Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Surprisingly, once music entered his life, even his school grades improved. Bass gave him confidence, focus, and purpose. In 2011, he launched his YouTube channel, but the early years were slow. His videos mostly featured bass covers, technical performances, and experiments. Over time, though, his personality started shining through. Instead of acting like a traditional musician, Davie mixed incredible bass skills with internet humor, memes, challenges, and exaggerated reactions. That combination exploded in popularity. Videos like One Bass, 100 Music Memes, and his iconic slap meme turned him into a global internet personality. Fans loved his dramatic editing style, self-aware humor, and endless jokes about bass players being superior to guitarists. As the channel grew into the tens of millions of subscribers, Davie transformed his brand into a business empire. He launched official merchandise featuring slogans like, "In Bass We Trust," along with hoodies, shirts, and bass-themed products that became extremely popular among fans. His success also brought major financial rewards. While exact numbers are never confirmed publicly, his estimated net worth is believed to be in the multi-million-dollar range thanks to YouTube revenue, sponsorships, merchandise sales, and music-related content. Outside of YouTube, another important chapter of Davie's life is his relationship with You, a Taiwanese bassist and musician. The two first connected through their shared love of bass guitar after You discovered Davie's videos online. They eventually met in Taiwan in 2016, and over time You began appearing more frequently in Davie's videos. Fans quickly loved their collaborations, bass battles, and funny appearances together on YouTube. You eventually became a major part of Davie's content, and the couple later married in Italy in 2022 before holding another ceremony in Taiwan in 2023. However, in early 2026, Davie revealed that he had been diagnosed with osteopenia, a condition involving lower than normal bone density, though he said he is actively managing it and staying healthy. Around the same time, he also explained why he no longer wanted to live in Italy full-time. While he still loves Italy's culture and memories, he became frustrated with high taxes, bureaucracy, and complicated systems for entrepreneurs. A major turning point came when Italian financial police raided him during a tax-related inquiry, an experience he described as emotionally exhausting. Even after leaving, Davie said he still loves Italy, but no longer sees it as the place where he wants to build his future. Despite the personal challenges and major life changes, Davie's journey remains one of the most unique success stories on YouTube. From a bullied teenager playing video games in a small Italian town to one of the internet's most famous bass players, Davie504 proved that passion can completely change a person's life. And somehow, with just a bass guitar, memes, and endless slap jokes, he built a career the world had never seen before.